Yo, what's good, Brody?
What's good, King?
Not much was going on.
What's the word, my brother? What's the word, man? What's the word?
Shit, I'm out here
Well,
chilling, man. Ain't no nothing crazy.
well, first off, man, happy Father's Day to you again. You
Oh
know what I
man,
mean?
thank you, brother. Thank you. Happy Father's Day, just in case.
Of course, I got an older son. Trust me,
Oh
I
yeah, yes
appreciate
sir,
that,
yes
man.
sir, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
No, you're my
Um,
guy, Brody.
let's go ahead, man. Your header says the legend killer. What we doing, Q?
Well, my name is Cuban Shocks the World. I'm here to shock the world. I'm gonna shock the world.
Mm.
I've been
How,
doing it for a while. It's just this is the grandest stage, you know what I'm saying? So this is the one. It might not be such a shock after this one.
it might not be a shock. Elaborate, sir.
I'm saying like after I do this one, they gonna start expecting it now. Like it's like, see that nobody thinks I'm gonna do it this time. So it's like I feel like LeBron when he got the shades on and it was like 0 for 32 teams that came back from 3-1. That's how I
All right.
feel right now. That's how I feel right now.
What do you say to the people that says, "How does Cuban get Tay-Rock?"
I earned this battle. That's a redundant question to me at this point. Like
Right.
this a 3-round battle. This ain't no 1 round. Oh, he got paid. Like no. This is a real battle.
You beat Danny Myers.
I did, and Chilla Jones.
That Killer Jones, yeah, facts.
You know
Facts.
what I mean? So it's just like I feel like I earned this battle. Then I've been putting on for Maryland for a long time. Rock's more familiar with me probably than the average fan. So he was willing to do this and make it possible for me. You know what I mean? So shout out to him for that always, being a
Mm.
guy that he is.
How big is this for the city?
Where I'm from, it don't get no bigger than this. This is a Super Bowl. This is like this like we don't get no home playoff games, you know what I'm saying? This is a big deal. Like we ain't had a Tay Rock 3 rounder at home in a long time. Like it's a big deal. Like I'm going for the crown. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be the king where I'm from. Like I was always. I'm young, but I was taught old school. Like before you could be the best in the world, you gotta be the best where you're from. Like
Mm.
that's like self-explanatory. So it's just like when it come to this Maryland shit, I don't play. That's like shout out to Ryder. When I battled Ryder, I wasn't playing because it's like I consider you above me. I want that spot, so like, I'm trying to gun you down. It's like, and then I'm a big Wire fan. Shout out to the Wire,
Shout out to the
Maryland.
wire. Shout out to the
When
wire,
you
of course.
shoot, when you
Classic.
come for the king, you best not miss. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't. I know it's at stake. I understand that. Like one misstep, he gets you the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it works.
Was there an explanation that you gave to Tay Rock on why you wanted to battle him, Q?
I mean, basically for me, it's like you get to a certain point as a craftsman and as a warrior in battle rap where it's like there's no greater gift that I can give you than my craft. Like to show you how much you mean to me with our skill, like with our talent. Like you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's like that's really what it's all about. Where it's like if I really appreciate you, you gonna tell by the level and care I put into writing for you and preparing for you.
Mm.
Like
Are you
that's just
surprised?
that.
Are
Hmm?
you surprised? Are you surprised that he said yes to the battle? Like he's willing to take the battle?
No,
Or we see Tay Rock battle everyone. He's battling Swervos of the world. He's battling everybody.
no. Tay Rock has been willing to battle me. It was always me that was like, I don't want to battle you. Like I used to tell him I didn't want to try to take the crown. I wanted him to give it to me. Like I ain't want to. You know what I'm saying?
So why now though? Now is the best time. 2023 best time right now. Where you are in your career right now. I guess you feel it's the best time for this battle to go down, right?
I'm tired of waiting.
Tired of waiting. Okay.
It's like I kind of got to a point where it's like one, I feel slighted. So then it's like, I got a personal rock on my shoulder, no pun intended, right?
All
And
right.
then it's like I don't feel like I don't feel like you like I'm not waiting for you to pass me the torch no more. Like now I feel like you held it for too long. Like nah.
But can Rock's torch ever be taken though? He's done so much with battle rap. Can it ever be taken
Nah,
though?
I don't mean. I mean, when it comes to legacy, Like that's what people gotta understand. His
All right.
legacy, he will always be the GOAT.
Cemented. Cemented.
King is a current title.
Okay.
You can be the GOAT and not be the king. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Michael Jordan could be the greatest of all time, but he's not the king of the NBA right now. Tay
Facts.
Rock will always be what he is to Maryland. Like nobody can challenge that. But he doesn't have to stay the number one current battler in Maryland. He doesn't. That can change on a year to
Wow.
year basis. You know what I mean? Like if, and I'm not saying it's gonna be me or nothing like that. I'm saying that if I win, that's what I'm gonna tell y'all.
Rock said on Twitter that he went on a binge watching your battles, though. Q, what do you think about that?
I wish he find something better to do.
I don't blame him. No, he gotta know what little bro is what he's coming with. He gotta check you out. I don't blame him.
He been to a lot of my battles though, so I understand. He just gonna, when you preparing for somebody, you gotta watch them with the petty eye, that different eye, like under the magnifying glass. So, but then the thing that scares me is most people don't understand. The more you watch me and you like listen to what I'm really saying, the better I actually am. So I don't really want him studying too much because I don't want him to start being like, yo, he like really good. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I want.
Do you mind being the heavy underdog in this battle? Does that bother you at all?
No, I feel like I'm the underdog in almost all my battles.
That's why you say you feel slighted, right?
Yeah, I mean, ain't just battle rap. Battle rap was never like keen on my success. Like it was always, I always had more people trying to challenge my progress than like champion it. So it's just like,
Wow.
and I always just felt like it was undeserved. Like especially because I came into battle rap, made it to URL young. I was just like, what the hell I do to y'all?
Oh man. You said the amount of weed I gotta smoke to prepare for Tay Rock is absurd. And you smoking right now. How real is that though? How real is
Man,
that
listen,
though,
man.
Q?
To be prepared and like because I tell people if you watch Tay Rock close, Tay Rock rhymes amazingly. You know what I'm saying? Like Tay Rock really don't take a rhyme off, whether it's a punch or whether it's not. He doesn't take a rhyme off. So it just be like me. I know what it takes to do what I'm trying to do. So to be as locked in as I want to be, I gotta really be like focused. Like and then weed for me is not so much about getting high. It's more like it
Meditation.
keep, yeah, it keeps me locked in and stationary to like it's a focus thing for me. So it'd be like the more I smoke, the more I'm gonna think of the battle. So I'm just like I want to think about the battle every day. So I gotta smoke every day.
Is Tay Rock a Mount Rushmore candidate to you? Well, that's a stretch.
Uh, where I'm from, yes, but
Okay.
overall in battle rap, it's hard to say because it's like he gives Lux like a big brother type of. He ushered him into the game, so it's like Lux is already a lock for me. Then Mook's a lock. Then I'm looking at it like, now we got to get more. You got your A verbs, you got your disasters, you got your hitmans, you got your, what I mean. You got it's like then Tay
Right.
Rock. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like I don't know. It's hard to tell because of timing and age though. Like because a Mount Rushmore is like a pioneer. That's what most people don't
Yes.
understand. There's literal meanings to Mount Rushmore. So it just be like it's hard to say like shit. I don't know. Eminem might be Mount Rushmore or Meek Mill or some crazy shit.
Are you surprised Tay Rock was contemplating if he battled Lux?
Yes and no. I was surprised that he didn't feel like at this point, like me. I love the spirit of this shit. So just like for me, it's just like if you my mans and I really think you dope, it's like battling you is something I would consider simply off the fact that I want that competitive. It's like your best friend. You probably play your best friend in 1-on-1 more than anybody else in your neighborhood.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So it just be like, why wouldn't I want to dance with somebody that I consider to be one of the best? Like, who taught me a lot? It's like I want to show you what I feel you taught me. You know what I mean? Like I want you to see what that became. Like I really became a monster in this shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about, in my opinion.
Q, is it hard preparing the rounds for Tay Rock as you're going through the writing process? You got to July. I mean, where are you right now with the writing?
I've started, which is early, very early for me. It's probably one of the earliest like battles I've started writing for ever. So, but not. It's
Mm,
just like it's really just trying to keep your. It's like the integrity of your writing. Where it's like writing form isn't a problem because I'm anxious, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the writing is easy, but being disciplined and understanding like, yo, this is Tay Rock. Like you might can say that to somebody else. You can't say that to Tay Rock. Like everything has to be upstairs because that's what's at stake. That's what it takes.
right.
That's the most grueling part for me is just like slowing my writing process down to be disciplined to make sure like if you normally might write 7 and 8s with a few tens, it's like now you're trying to write nothing but 8s and 9s and a
Wow.
few, you know what I mean? Like you're just trying to keep it at a certain level more consistently throughout than you probably would for a different battle.
Q, what's your take on all this DMV talk that's been going on for a month and a half now, where they say the DMV infiltrated battle rap and y'all got ushered in easily, and P held y'all down and he put y'all on because he's from the area. What's your take on that kind of conversation?
I would tell anybody the truth of the matter, just being like, just for somebody as short as I've been in battle rap, I watched URL go from no DMV representation hardly at
Mm,
all. Like, love, bro. You be safe, bro. You too, bro. You already just hit me. You already. You know, like we went from none. Like I'm talking Tay Rock, Danger Zone, Ty Law, maybe Prep, and it's like those are spread out. No freaky. Like those aren't even like a wave that all happen at once.
right.
And then it's like now you see it's almost a Maryland or a DMV represented
You
on
break it up, Q.
every card.
Q, you break it up a little bit. Turn your Wi-Fi off right
It's
quick.
like, man, I don't understand how you could not salute it. That's like me. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you a little bit. Talk now. Let me hear how you sound.
Oh, then how you know my Wi-Fi was on?
I was saying you gotta turn it because the way it's coming out. Turn it off right quick. Yeah, turn it off right quick. We good?
How you know my Wi-Fi was on 3?
I the way I've been doing this for a while, man. So I know when people's Wi-Fi is on. It's repetitious for me, man. We good?
How you know my Wi-Fi was on?
Because the way it was coming off, brother. I'm used to this. I'm doing this for a while now, Q. I've been doing this for a while. I know how this
Yeah,
works,
I did, I
brother.
did, I did. My fault, my fault.
You good? You good? You good? You good? You
I
good?
was like,
Uh, oh, you breaking up again. Oh, you breaking up badly, Q. Q.
that was the
Woo. Q.
problem, man.
You breaking up, brother.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I was
You good now? You breaking up though, Q.
huh?
You breaking up a little bit. Come back and come back in. Come on
Yeah,
and
I'm
come
good.
back
My
in.
bad. That was my radio.
Oh, radio. Okay. You
No, I
good?
was writing. I was writing. It's crazy. Oh.
All right. All right. All right. Let me see me come back in. Yeah, it's just Wi-Fi was nasty work. Nasty work. Y'all used to blame me all the time. Three, it's your fault. No, not me anymore. Not me anymore. Let's see if he comes back in. Let's see. We got to speak to my shit. I want to speak to about the Chicago thing, though. You know what I mean? See this right here. 'Cause I really want to ask him Man, just want to see what I want to see where he's at with that. Give him 2 minutes to pull back up. Yeah, but Cuban and Tay Rock 3 rounds, July 15th. Um, yeah, I know he battled Kid Cash this year on OSBL. He battled Farrah. He battled some cat named Northeast Tay on our Society Battle League. So Cuban been kind of a couple 1 rounders and stuff. Battle on Battle Academy against Shank Preezy. So 1 round battle. Let me see if it comes back up though. Let's see. Come on, Q. Let's see if he comes back up though. Oh, there he is. All right, there he is. Bam. Yeah.
Yo.
Q. Yeah. We back. Good.
My bad.
Yo, real quick though. Your year so
Uh-huh.
far, man. You battled Kid Cash on OSBL, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Northeast Tay and everything like that. I know you battled Shank Prezi on Battle Academy. You had that fire ass D Wade bar that was hard and
Yeah, I
everything like that.
appreciate you.
And you battled Farrah this year also, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So talk about your year so far.
I've been chilling, man. I feel like I had some pretty good performances. No clear losses or nothing crazy. I don't think. I've just been trying to keep myself hungry and active. I went crazy against Fair because that was a battle I actually wanted. So if you ain't seen it, check that out. I wanted that one, and I've been trying to get myself ready for this. And I told myself I was gonna take more 3 rounders this year, less 1 rounders. You know what I'm
That
saying?
Northeast Tay battle, how you feel? You won that battle?
No, but I don't know if it's clear.
That turning over New Leaf line he had was hard though. That shit was hard.
But the crazy thing about that battle, we had like a random round for anybody. So it was just
Okay.
like it's like I don't know. Cause shit, if I would have known I was gonna call out Tay with my dumb ass, I probably would have wrote But when I got there, I was just like, man, I want to battle somebody nice. Like,
Right.
what I'm saying? I ain't trying to just get no easy win. Like I don't gain nothing by doing that. You know what I mean? Like beating people that people think I'm supposed to beat don't mean nothing. So it's like if I'm
Right.
gonna give a shot, it has to be to highlight somebody that I think is dope.
Cuban, one last question there. What's going on Chicago card? Are you going to be on that Chicago card?
No, I'm not gonna be in the building.
What any reason? Can you give me some reason why? Can you give me some insight? What's going on with that? Everyone's speculating. I'd rather hear from you. I don't want to blog on. I'd rather hear from you. What's going on? You the
To
battle
my
rapper.
to my understanding, it's really just a lot of misunderstandings. And I'm gonna just base it off of just not knowing people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like some things to certain people might be viewed a way that maybe you wouldn't view it as, and it's just a lot of confusion, and it's just best to not expound on
Is it
things like
risky?
that. No, it wasn't that for me. I told him I'd be willing to do it. Like I reschedule or whatever. It was just with everything surrounding it going on. It's just not a good idea to me right now. It's just not
Was
worth.
it more because Jack bowed out and you're like, all right, well, Jack bowed out now. We just,
No, no, because at the end of the day, I stand by whatever Jack Boy has going. I stand by it. So I mean, he
Okay.
don't never wild out in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? At
Right.
least, at least not publicly.
Did
Whatever
it
he
get too
said.
crazy, Q, in your opinion? Back and forth between all the parties? You were in
Yeah, I mean,
that
I don't
battle.
know. I wasn't
You were
involved.
cool.
Yeah, I wasn't involved. I
Yeah,
mean,
you
but I
wasn't
tell
involved.
people,
Right.
I tell people all the time, you you don't have to be a certain way to battle rap. You don't have to promote a certain way. You could literally just be about your battle raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I think I'm better than you. I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be so like I'm trying to one up you as a man. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like a lot of people get confused and lines get blurred because it just be like, this is a competitive art form at the end of the day. Like, it doesn't have to be personal. Like, if it is personal, then cool, we're all for it. But you don't have to create that. Like it doesn't have to be that. It could just be an intense competitive battle. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
Cuban,
from my that's from outside looking in because I miss most of the spaces and all of the damn drama.
right,
I
right.
like to mind my business for the most part. So
I see it about you. Well, let me ask you one last question about that. Do you feel because you were not that vocal, right? Do you feel because Ace, Karan, and Jack, and Merlin, and all these other guys, because they were kind of extra, it made you be like, okay, let me just fall back off this shit. Niggas is doing way too much on either camp, on both camps.
no, I mean for me, it was just more of like it's just like it's just not making sense, and it just like collectively, and it just be like as a whole, we're gonna move as one. So it just be like I'm not gonna do anything advantageous that would be against anybody that I stand with. You know what I mean? So it just collectively didn't make sense because it's not like one goes and none goes. It's like it's all or nothing. So
And
that's how I feel about it.
you spoke to Trufo, you spoke to those guys in Chicago, everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Me, I told
all
him
right.
like I'm willing to reschedule whatever. Like I'm gonna send them back to deposit because me, I don't take big front ends. No freaky. I like to battle and then enjoy the fruits of my labor. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I'm just like I just send it back. It ain't no big deal. We do it another time. I got Tay Rock anyway. Like I just
Yes,
focus on
yes.
you
Focus
know.
on that.
Not that
July
I had a
15th,
more
right?
lucrative offer, but just my life on the line. You know what I'm saying?
All right, all right. So July 15th, you focus?
Yeah. That nothing matters more importantly than that to me.
One last question. Talk to me about Kels, man. What does she mean to y'all? I interviewed her
Uh,
a couple weeks ago. Cool sister, man.
yeah, Kels is like she the glue of the DMV movement right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything going on down here, she damn near got her hand in it in some form of fashion or her talent. Like she really putting in the legwork to get the DMV notice. Like you know what I'm saying. Like her platform, her work. You know what I'm saying. Her network is I don't know. Like Kels like the what? Kel's like the genie bus. She like the genie bus of the DMV. I'm a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying?
I like that, I like that, I like that.
Yeah, Kel's holding it down. She making it all possible for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's the GOAT right now, for sure.
Well, Q, good luck, man. I hope you shock the world on July
Oh
15th,
man,
my brother.
that's ordained, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just manifesting, but it was pre-written, brother. I appreciate you.
My guy, Q.
Yes, sir. Merlin forever, my guy.
Easy.